Ever wish banks made it easier to get a mortgage and that you'd just gotten a pet turtle?
At least I've got community first.
Get the best home buying experience you'll ever have with our new mortgage champions. Call our 24/7 mortgage hotline or visit our website.
This 2018 high school football preview is brought to you by Community First Credit Union. Love where you bank. Rodney DeBose of Westside High School here with us at the Baker Sports High School Media Day. Coach, how are you?
I'm great. Having a great time.
Hey, Coach, we certainly appreciate you joining us. What about Westside coming into 2018? How's the offseason gone, and what's your expectation?
Offseason been great. We had a rough year last year, and, the younger kids have really bought into the fact that was not a lot of fun. So they've assured me that we're not going to have that experience again. So they worked really hard. Had a great year, some great kids, great prospects coming out. We got a kid who, Javon Gant, big 6'4", 210-pound receiver, just committed to Central Michigan a couple days ago. So we're excited about it. Good young quarterback coming back, a little sophomore quarterback. So lead the show for us. He kind of was our guy for the last 3 games last season. Bring back our other quarterback, Jaleel Jackson. He's just a phenomenal athlete. So we feel all right. We're excited about getting out there playing ball, and our schedule's tough, but when is it not? So.
Let's talk about that schedule. So much was made about a lot of the other teams in your district. You have to play that same schedule. How do you prepare your kids for such tough opponents like the Bulls and Trinities of the world?
Well, it's football. They can only put 11 out there. We can only put 11 out there. You know what I mean? So we put our best 11 against their best 11, and we'll see what happens. And it's 11 at a time. And I teach our kids that when you're on there, you're a starter. And it's about making plays. My job is to put them in the best position to be successful, put them in a position to do things that they can do well, and the other team's job is to stop it. So if we do our job and the kids just go out there and play, it's all about taking grass. It's too many kids, people get caught up in trying to hit the 50-yard home run. We'll take it 4 yards at a time, whatever we need to do to move the ball and control the clock and play good football. So our kids are excited about it. They're tough kids, and we're not afraid of anything. So that's the great thing about being at Westside. We'll take on any challenge, we'll play anybody, and we'll do what we do. End up the way it ends up.
Coach, final question for you. When you got to Forest and now Westside, yes. I won't say it was a rebuilding project, but there were some down times for that school. Clearly, there were some down times. Where you're at now compared to where it is when you started, how's the program developed?
Well, we've got to get over the hump. We've been, we went from way down, obviously, and that was due to, my late arrival, and kids were kind of uncertain, so there was some transfers before I arrived. Since then, we've stabilized the ship. Most of the kids who come stay. Then it's just a matter of, we've been kind of steady. We made the playoff run a few years ago. Seemed like forever ago now. We kind of hovered around 500 for the last couple of years. Then we fell off the table a little bit last year. We just got to get over that hump. I want to be consistently, a contender. And of course, in our district, you're going to have to be a pretty good team. We played in a district last year where top 4 teams in our district, 3 of them made the playoffs, and the 4th team was number 9.
Yeah.
So, obviously we play a tough schedule. So if we represent throughout the schedule, win our share of games, we can compete and have for a playoff spot. So that's what it's about. The biggest thing for me is I never want any college coach or anybody to ask us who we play. They respect who we play. They respect our schedule, and our kids, go out there and perform. So.
Rodney DeBose of Westside High School. Coach, best of luck in 2018.
Thanks, my man.
Thank you, Coach.
Right, God bless.